The situation at Erediawa Road off Saple Road and Everons was pathetic as residential buildings, vehicles and household property were submerged in the flood. Owners of the affected buildings watched helplessly as their property were taken over by flood. Residents of the area blamed the situation on the blockade of the moat and the diversion of water from other areas to Erediawa by a construction company.
The people that were brought here to do the job have done a very poor job. The interest of one man is protected against the thousands of people that live here. There's a moat around the Ebe Foundation there. They bring the water right away from upper, all the other area there, because they have the influence of their people there. They block the moat where the water is supposed to go. The water is blocked because of one person. Because of one person.
I'm standing here with you now. This is the only property I have now. My retired documents, paper, everything, they were inside the water now. Even my own vehicle is inside the water now.
The situation was also not different at Asoro Street off Sakpomba Road, where a residential building was brought down by a flood. Arosa Street by Sakpomba was also not spared by the flood. Boundary Road and Everons were also affected by the flood as residents were seen trying to salvage some of the property submerged in the flood. Residents of Igbinosa Street also lament the effects of the flood on the only access road to the area from Iriri end of Airport Road.
Na rain wey fall, na it for my house when I dey with my children, I no get any job. If you see my house now, everything zinc down because of the rain wey fall. Na it make am o, I no get where to go now.
Nobody could raise anything up from the house because of the flood.
My compound there now, the front just full. The bay water come out since.
The flood is seriously affecting this side of the road. They have just recently completed the part they did before, up to where they stopped, and where we also complained that they have cut our side off, and this side is turned to a dump for floods.
Bender Insurance Football Club Complex and Dumez Road on Saple Road were also not left out as they were taken over by the flood that submerged vehicles in the complex. Edo State Commissioner for Environment, Barrister Omua Oniokbaku, had in previous interviews assured of state government's resolve to deal with flooding in the state. Iboji Horia reporting.